once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juvias History. If this is your first time seeing my video, you are highly welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching my videos. You guys don't know how much, how much this means to me. So guys, today I'm going to finally be recording myself doing my makeup. Honestly, I've not really done my makeup like from beginning to the end before. I've never drawn my brows like ever, and I've really procrastinated this video like the longest I've been going, but finally we are here by the grace of God. So I'm going to be doing my makeup and I'm going to be talking. Honestly, I don't know how I'm going to concentrate on doing my makeup that I've not done before and then be talking to the camera that I am shy of doing, but I believe the grace of God is going to lead me through. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things. I'm going to talk about my journey so far on this particular YouTube space. That there's still space, I will speak about my journey so far in makeup. Okay, so let's get into it. Using my mirror where I'll be seeing my face and be seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to be using the cotton pad, if you guys know. So I got a cotton pad. I'm going to be using the Mesmetics micellar water to clean my face. So I'm going to just clean the face. Honestly, I know I have a bad skin, so allow me to clean it very well. Honestly, I don't know if I've not really been the best in taking care of her skin. So after that, I'm going to be using this toner. It's using it to remove dirt as well from my skin. I'm going to equally be toning the face. Actually, this is now that I'm seeing the smell of this product. I don't think I really like the smell of these things. I've not really been using them before. Thanks to God Almighty. I take him because he's the beginning and the end, the alpha and omega. Honestly guys, the journey so far on YouTube has been amazing, because who would have thought that like in few months of me being on YouTube, like I already monetized, which is amazing, almost 6K plus, like few months of being on this app. Like who would have thought? Because I see a lot of people that go into YouTube, like they spend years before even getting 1K subscribers. They spend years before even getting to monetize. For just few months I was able to do that. It's not because of me, it's not because I've been working hard. Honestly, I used to say this all the time. It's just the grace of God. You see this man up here, he loves me so much, and his own love for me is excess. So I have a very dark dry skin. Using this moisturizer, what's the name again? This is the Cosrsx snail moisturizer. Okay, so I have some at the tip here. Oh wow, I have a very dry skin, like very dry skin. I'm going to be putting this moisturizer on my face. Oh wow, I love the soft, creamy. Oh my god, you guys should not mind me, please. I don't know why I'm using my hand. Is it because I'm working on my face? Oh, this is so nice. I swear. Oh, this is really nice. You guys should not mind me. I'm really feeling this moisturizer. They really talk about how good and how hydrating the product is. I just use it now and I see that it's true. I like it when people give review for products and I check at the end of the day it's right, it's correct. I give it up to them, honestly. Okay guys, so I started my YouTube channel in September, right? On my birthday, yes, September. That was when I launched. And even from that last year, September, I was not really serious. I was saying, let me finish my season work. That was in December, before I would become so serious with the YouTube stuff and all that. And that was exactly what I did. And like I said already, it was not actually easy, but the grace of God was just following me and everything. And there is one good thing that happened to me on this channel, on my channel, that I'm going to talk about, but practically I'll make a different video for that because I monetize and I faced some challenges on that. So I'm going to be talking about my journey without monetization process so that people that really face that issues can actually find a way out to help themselves. Oh my god, like I love the feel of this product, but I have to make sure I moisturize it very very well before I continue. Like I've never seen my face this hydrated before, like ever, ever. Just one product was able to give me this much hydration. I've never seen my skin ever this hydrated. Whoa! I swear this is good. Honestly, like I'm done blending. I'm still, as I was looking at it, it just doing me as if like there's still so many products that I need to blend out. But I'm done with the blending, and this is the outcome. Like the hydration is okay, guys. This is it. It's good. It's good. I have to say. I must say it's good. If you are really doubting yourself or you are saying that you want to buy this product, the snail hydrating product, and you are scared, honestly, this is me. It's not a PR anything or whatever. This is just me using it for the first time and I love the outcome. Okay guys, so after that I'm not going to be using much or any mattifying product on my face because like I said, my skin is very very dry, so I have a very dry skin, so I'm going to be using most hydrating products a lot. So I'm going to be using this hydro milk hydro grip primer. Is a primer, and that will be like mostly just the primer I'm going to be using on my face. So I'm going to be putting the primer on my face, every other place on my face except the under eyes.
For you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time.
I'm going to be using this primer. This is actually how I bring it out. I scoop it out from this place because at a point the product can no longer pump. I don't know what the problem was. So if you feel like I can no longer use it, I have to find a way to use it. So instead of me to throw it away, so I just open it and I use the tip of my brush. And no matter how I think my face is hydrating, I wouldn't want anything that is oily on the brows. And you know, the moisturizer I just use now has a lot of hydration, so I just make sure that the brows is matte so that when I get to drawing it, it's not going to be difficult for me. Okay, so after doing that, I'm going to use my setting spray to set the face and get it ready for my foundation. Dry it up and then, Nars, my all-time favorite, honestly. And I'm going to be using this View Beauty. The two of them is not really light. This is in V Beauty 10 Kenya. Sorry, that's the shade. Let this bottle don't fall. V Beauty in shade 10 Kenya, according to them. Then this one is Nars, as in shade New Caledonia D2. New Caledonia, I think. I don't know if that's the name of the shade, but I believe that is it. I'm going to be using the two foundations. Let me just put it so that you guys can see. So me to YouTube. I've been talking, and foundation is so what, and I'm going to mix the both of them together. I already did the mashing, so this is my shade. The two of them mixed together. If after placing and it's not my shade, then it's not my fault. But I've mashed it before. I'm going to be taking this. I don't know how I'm going to be holding these things at the same time, honestly. I'm going to be taking this and put them on my face, and then, I'm not going to be putting a lot of foundations on my face. I've never been a fan of putting a lot of foundations on my face. So ask me why I put a lot of foundations on people's face. That is wickedness. If I put more on my face and put a lot on client's face, that is sheer wickedness. I think this is not going to be enough anyway. So, press it into my skin. Okay guys, so I think the video is staying. So back to my story. I thank God so much for making it possible for me, you know, to be on this space. And I am so grateful to him, and I'm so thankful to you guys for always sticking by, especially the people that come back and watch my videos again, people that stick with me. Honestly, only God knows that it's not easy. Only God knows. I don't know. Sometimes when I was starting the YouTube channel, I used to be like, are you sure people will even watch, or are you sure people would be interested at all? Are you are you sure they would even want to watch my videos? I don't know. And I'm surprised that one of my videos already got 100 and something K views, like 100 plus, 100K plus views. And that makes me so happy and so relieved. Anytime I used to check my YouTube channel like every minute. I used to check my videos. I see the one that I've added another 1K or whatever. And I'm so happy. So guys, I'm enjoying every process because the process, it's actually, YouTube is not like, I don't know, YouTube is not like any other social media. No, YouTube is actually different. It's actually something else. The rules that you have to follow on the YouTube channel, if you do anyhow, it's not like Instagram though. This is different. So the rules, you have to follow the rules, you have to play by their rules. And so I had an issue with my monetization situation, which I'm going to share with you guys in another video. It's going to be like a different video on this one because it was quite a process. Okay, I'm done with the blending. Oh, this is good. Wow, I've not really covered all my dark. I have dark under eyes. I've not covered it all very well. So I'm going to be using this Kevin Aucoin concealer. I think it's very light on me, but I'm going to try. I'll try using it and see the outcome. Okay guys, so I'm going to be using this. Oh, I said it's too light and it's too light. So I'm just going to be putting it the beginning of under eyes. Okay guys, so wow. Okay, this is the inner corner of the concealer. I use Kevin Aucoin. This Kevin Aucoin concealer, they say that small goes a long way. Indeed, I think it does, and it has so many coverage, and that is why I put it in my under eyes, because I have this dark circle. Yanga beauty concealer, their shade 3. You know, it's really for, in as much as I don't want to have like orange, any orange shade. I don't like orange, honestly. I have red undertone. I think I have red undertone. But I'm thinking that this concealer is my shade I'm supposed to be looking up, but I don't know how to look up and put this product. If I'm looking up, I cannot put it, so I have to. Hey, guys, you guys should not. You have to wait. Let me finish because this my eyes is delicate. Okay, I have to be careful not to poke anything inside my eyes before I will tear and cause a river. Okay, so God, 1K month. So guys, so I'm going to say the things I like about YouTube. I love the fact that when I record videos, it's not like Instagram where I have to be posting like every minute. YouTube makes the posting so easy. I swear, if you record a video, edit all of them at once, like a whole full video, match together and push it into YouTube. Like you can even like schedule it to go up. I have to schedule it and go my way when it's time. The thing goes up. Like it makes life easy for me. That's why you guys see me posting almost all the time, because Instagram I have to, even if you put it in the draft, you have to still go back and post it. So imagine I have to upload when I was going for my season work, when I was doing the Easter work. I just have to, just work on all the videos for that week, upload them at once on just one day. I used one day and uploaded all of them, and I schedule the time that is going to go on. And at that time, all of everything, like it went on I think Thursday, and also like I forgot about YouTube. Like I was focusing on other things. But Instagram, you have to be there. You have to post, keep posting. And that posting thing, it used to tire me, Jerry. For you to just upload and go your way. You can upload a schedule, and even if you want to travel, do your travel and focus on other things you have to do, because one person man cannot live by only makeup thing alone. No, you have to look for other things you have to do too. You know, lead a good life. So because if your artistry cannot do makeup without blending very very well, you can see me, I'm taking my time to blend. Okay, so when you are doing your makeup, make sure you blend. Your blending has to be, take your time. I hope my microphone this microphone, hope you are not about to give me high blood pressure, because it's not after all talking all this story that I'm telling, then it will be that you are flopping. Okay guys, where I'm blending, right, I'm blending it upward because you know I have a very bold face, so I'm going to try and chisel and contour my face and make sure that everything is in order. So I have to lift my eyes, like my under eyes, I'm lifting it, you can see. Lifting. Then I'm going to contour my face so that it's going to chisel my face and keep it in order. Video. And I think I'm doing rubbish, but I believe it's going to come back together. I believe everything will come in together. Well, in due time, when I'm editing, I will do the needful. Okay, what other thing do I like on that app? I love the fact, for me, honestly, for myself, I love my growth. I so much love the growth. The fact that I come back and see that my subscriber have moved again, or I post something and the one that is going viral that I've got to 100 or something K views, like I keep watching that video all the time. Then people on YouTube, you guys are so nice, because the comments is not like what I used to see earlier before, like ever before I got into the space. I used to see like deadly bad comments. But on my channel, you see people that encourage you, like keep moving, keep going, you are going to do well, you are doing so great. Even when you are still starting, like people share you up. I love the fact, I love the energy. It's not like other apps where people will come and insult the hell out of you. But these people on YouTube are really nice, honestly. I can remember my first video. There is somebody that just, came when I was saying that I don't trust my being in front of camera, like just like I am now. I don't trust myself because I think I'm going to shy away and not do it. So the guy said, no, you are really good with camera. You are camera friendly. You are so good. You are not even shy. This video is perfect. You did so well, even when I know I was really forgetting the videos. But the person was really encouraging me, like, that is good. I'd be like, you two people, why? They are good. Like, I think other app. I think when I remember when I was on Instagram, when I post something and people be like, this highlight is too much. This foundation is not this person's shade. Why are you put? I don't know how they select people that are on different apps. YouTube, like they are so kind with words, unlike other apps, honestly. So I love that part about YouTube too. People that I've met on YouTube, people that have come to me, people that have sent me message, they always use kind words. Like even if they understand that you are still new, you understand that even if you make a mistake, it can be corrected. Nothing is worth everything or whatever. But other apps they don't care, especially when it goes anyway. Twitter, we don't do business there, but I know how bad people on Twitter used to be. Okay, yeah. So the blending is good. Yeah, this is coming together. I think I have a nice skin, even though I used to think that my skin is bad. I busy the glow from the moisturizer. I hope I'm glowing. Am I glowing? I'm glowing from the video, ba? Ah, nwatakịrị mara mma. Oh god, this is so nice. I swear. Oh my god, can you see my skin? Oh, my skin is popping. My skin is glowing. This is the first time I'm doing my makeup and I'm glowing this. I finished this makeup, eh? People will not hear word from me, oh. So I'm going to be using this blood beauty. I love to use this blood beauty, even though I think looking at my body, I'm not as dark as I should be using this blood beauty, but I'm going to be adding it more. Okay, so I'm going to be mixing it with the V beauty that I use for my foundation because this shade is really dark. So I'm going to start contouring my face. I'm going to first start here and bring it down. Where? Let me show my foundation even. Okay. Oh god, this contour is coming down. I'm going to, it's coming down, so I have to smudge and make sure it's coming this way. I was bringing it this way. No, contour goes up. It sculpts you. Why am I trying to lift down my face? That is a mistake that should be corrected immediately. Oh, hey, nah, doing your makeup. People that used to do their makeup on daily basis, how do you guys do that? Because this thing I'm just doing right here is not a day job. It's not a child's play. I think I've done my makeup before, but like not really from beginning to the end. But the time I did it, the time I did it, I was not being trying to perfect anything. No, I was going somewhere and I needed to do my makeup. Sharp, sharp. I've rub whatever I want to rub and go my way. So I'm trying to make sure the contour gets to anywhere it's supposed to get. So by the way, I fixed the hair. I know this ages is not aging anything. I did better here. Even this one, I know this one flops. I know this one is rubbish, but I gotta slay. So I'm going to be contouring my forehead as well. Okay, so contouring my forehead. Just swear to God, I think this thing is tough. What thing do I like on YouTube? I like the fact that YouTube is going to be paying me money. I love the fact that somebody can be making money off of YouTube. I love that so much. The monetization, when I was having issues with that monetization, oh gosh. When I was having issues with my monetization process, you don't want to know. If anybody knows the time I stopped posting something, that was when I was thinking they will not pay me. Oh, huh. I was like, oh my god, these people are finally, my village people have come for me. But later on, the thing got resolved. Just wait for that video because I'm going to be sharing what happened. It's not something I can be saying yet. I need to come with receipts so that you guys will understand and see what I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm trying to contour my nose. Okay. I'm trying to contour my nose. I actually want to talk about my journey so far as a makeup artist. It has really not been an easy one, honestly. It has really not been an easy one, but I would still say God has been grateful. God has been faithful. How can I say God is faithful? Oh gosh, I'm grateful. God has been faithful, been so faithful, guys. Like I'm going to be using this blush from TM Essential. So anything I put my hands on, ah, God is always there to see me through. I'm telling you. So I started. Okay, let me leave all the school G stuff because that was just back and forth, back and forth. I finished my before I went for my service. I was still doing it at home, back and forth, and all that. So now, when I went for my service, that was when I began to, more take it seriously. Oh wow! Oh no! I think this blush. I'm not placing it very well. I, oh no! Okay. So when I went for my service, I served in Enugu. People that know Enugu, so I served in Enugu, and when I was doing my service, I told myself that after my service, I'm going to get a studio. I don't know how. First of all, I started pricing the shops around Enugu axis, and the prices I was seeing at that time, I know that I could never save up to that amount to pay for a shop rent. Talk less of me. Now, is it getting a shop that is the issue? Aren't you going to put the furniture in the studio? Because it's a studio, man. You have to furnish the studio. So, what will it be that you open the studio and you're not able to put your mirror, your seat, and the tables? You have to put those things for people to, come over. So, the shop rent I was seeing in Enugu was outrageous. Hey, my brothers and sisters, I have to go back to my roots. I have to go back to Anambra State, where I schooled, Oko precisely. That was where I schooled. So I went back there. I got to Oko and I saw a shop rent was 50,000. Ah, I have to get a shop of 50k. It was actually good, just that it's Oko, like that's the village. So, but that's where I have to go to. That was what I could afford at that time. I used to tell people, you do what you can afford, though. Don't go and kill yourself. Like, honestly, if you can do makeup in your house from the comfort of your home, do it. You start from little. Don't go and go to shop that you cannot pay the rent. Because this makeup business, especially in Anambra State, is beginning to flop. Oh, like it's beginning to flop as I'm seeing it right now. So one thing in Anambra State, you work so hard, keep working so hard, but growth is something that is very, very far from you. You keep doing very, very well, but you will grow. Growth is okay, it's fine, but like not like that. Like people in other places like Enugu, Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, makeup artists over there. When you are growing with your craft, you will see that you keep growing with your money. When you are growing with your craft, you keep growing with your money. But there are some places you say you grow with the craft, your money will not grow. If you increase the money, people will stop coming. Why should it be so? The likes of Sleek in Anambra State should not. I don't know how much it's charging, but her price should not be what is what the woman. She has been good before I went to learn makeup. The likes of Vogue, House of Vogue, I believe she should not be charging whatever she's charging right now because these people have been in this game. For Anambra State, it will cripple your life. So, I believe the girl showered my tear up and spoil her makeup. So at this point, guys, I'll stop talking. Let me concentrate first. Hey, hey, wait! I used to tell my clients, keep your eyes up, keep your eyes up. Are you fair now? You don't see them back. Will you start respecting your clients now? Yes. The thing is, I have not even started blending it to start with. So the thing is that I'm supposed to look up very, very well and blend. But because I'm not seeing, it looks impossible for me. I'll try. So I'm supposed to look up like this. I'm beginning to put something close to my eyes. My eyes that hey, am I blending it very well? So I'm trying. I think next time you see me like yes, exactly. You see me like I'm bringing tears from my eyes today. Beauty blender. If after blending this one, it's still looking like this, that means I've done rubbish today. I have to close my eyes and blend it. Yeah, this is better. Hey, anyway, the Merak in the shade cinnamon. This is Merak setting powder. But please, you guys are going to bear with me because I will not be showing that very, very well. Because I have problem that I'm going to be carrying this setting powder today in my hand, which my hand is already becoming wet. I'm going to carry it like this and hold my mirror. Okay. So just bear with me, okay? I believe you guys understand. Let me try and set. Oh, wait. What am I even doing? Oh, this is bad. I think I'm just packing the product inside my eyes. Ah, the thing are full inside my eyes. Oh, what kind of makeup is this one? It is Nachi. You think he's asking a bride? Look up. Now look up your own. I give it up to anybody that used to do their makeup by themselves. You guys are the real MVP. So any day I decide to film my phone, this is what I have to go through. If you like, maybe at this product. If you like, disappear. You're on your own. them. Like, if you have something, if you have to give, go and give to them. Anybody that's creating content for YouTube is doing their best. Okay, guys, so back to the story that I was telling before. Now, wow, I look like a smudge. So I'm going to be using powder. I'm going to be using the Becharmageless cosmetic to the rest of my face with that, and then continue. Okay, guys. So as I was saying, I got a shop of 50k. That was what I could afford. Not that is the best, but that was what I could afford. And when you get something you can afford, first of all, I stayed in that shop for 2 years, right? Most of my growth on Instagram started from that shop. Most of my growth started from that place. And imagine my shop rent was small, but I'm not saying that's the best decision, but that was what I could do. Had it been I went to somewhere that is so big, and at that side there, I think for my beginning, I think it was good for me. But when I now begin to grow, it was no longer good because it got to a point where I cannot grow. Even if you grow on Instagram, grow around everything, but fix a price, people cannot come for it because down there people don't really know makeup is something they buy with money. They don't understand that we buy these products expensive. They don't understand those things, so they don't know what it is. They don't understand makeup. They don't want to pay money for makeup. Which that when you start buying high-end products, you cannot, make that money. I swear. Even without high-end products. Of course, my shop rent was 5,000. What 50,000? What was? What are you expecting? So at a point, I have to, think about leaving that area. That was that was honestly when I've grown to a point. Yes. So like I was saying, I got the shop, but at a point I have to think I thought of moving because the business there was going. I was going above that place and the level. I have to think about moving. So that was when I thought about Oka. I thought about different places, but equally when I was moving, I have to equally consider my pocket because this business was started by me, myself, and I sponsored myself. So anything I'm doing, I calculate myself, calculate the expenses I'll be making, calculate my income I'll be getting. I don't want to move to Lagos where I cannot pay, or even if I pay, I will manage to pay the shop rent. Will I be able to furnish it? Because the money I could have used and pay for shop rent and furnish it in Oka, probably it would be the money I'll use and pay for only shop rent in Lagos. What happens to furnishing the shop now? So sometimes one thing about me is that I tell myself the truth. I got to Oka and at least I needed to move out from that village. That was one thing. I needed to, move out from the village and come because sometimes it got to a point where if people now want to book me, so they ask for my location and when I say okay, so people that understand the area, what are you doing in Oko? That used to be the question. So there was a time I asked some people, should I move or should I just stay here and furnish my shop and just expand it because I later got another shop, so it was now two, and the two shops was big enough actually. Just that location was not okay for me. I asked some people, should I move or should I move to Oka? Somebody said Oka. Oka don't used to have working clients like that, and that is not a lie. Oka does not have working clients. So if you want to move to Oka and you think that working clients is the reason why you're moving, don't come here. If you don't have a way of making your business online, forget this place. So if you want to really make your business, make money as a makeup artist in Oka, you have to be online, like actively online. Look for other ways to make money because basically makeup artists over here they wait for seasonal jobs. How can a makeup artist survive with season? You work in Easter, you have to like people already coming to book me for Christmas right now. Like people already booking for Christmas. How can you be? We have to wait for season to get here for us to make money. How is that possible? How is it okay? Like this is not good. I'm being honest. It's not good. Like if you are in the east, you don't have to work. No, it's not as if you will not be working, but at least probably 2 times in a week. That's when you get clients. How will you be able to pay your bills? It's not even a month they come that 2 times in a week. How are you able to pay your bills? How are you able to pay your house rent? How are you able to fuel your And makeup artists, they kill themselves with photo shoot. You keep doing photo shoots. Like, look for a way to make your money online. I'm being honest. If you are doing photo shoots back to back, make sure you are making money, because it's not just running shoots and at the end of the day running shoots, you don't make anything. Like, it's as if nothing is coming out of. How do you survive? Ask yourself questions. Calculate your expenses and calculate your income. Don't go and be like, oh yeah, that was this time I used to tell people to do photo shoot, like bombard yourself. But as you are doing photo shoot, ask yourself questions. Except you are making money online in this makeup business. I mean in makeup. Probably you are doing online classes. Probably you are doing adverts for brands and they are paying you for it. They are paying you for every makeup you are doing. At least you know you are getting paid. Not you just you pay for outfits. Oka people, they don't do collaborations. You pay for outfits. You rent, you pay models too. You fuel your tank for your diesel. Like my generator literally eats like 3,000 naira if there is no light. And there is no constant light over here. You pay for all these things on every photo. Some people do shoot 3 times in a week. There was a time I was doing 2 times or 3 times in a week. After running all this, you just make sure that you are making that money. If there is no money coming to you, I not say you should stop, but look for a way to make that money online. Look for a way to make money. Don't come and relax and continue to run shoots. There are some people that continue to run shoots. They keep running shoots. They keep running shoots without making something online. Oka does not have working clients. Like I've seen it. It's not like I came here and one thing with me is that I'm good with observing. I observed and I know that Oka does not have working clients. People don't work in here for makeup. They book you online, but just occasionally birthdays. That's what they come for. And that birthdays, like I'm telling you, the maximum amount a makeup artist charge in Oka is 10,000. Like there are people that charge way above that. There are people that charge 12k. I don't know of 15k, but at least I know makeup artists charge 12k in Oka. Like no matter how big as you are, no matter how big. That's why I said you keep growing in your brand, but you don't grow with the money. Money does not grow with you. Why should it be so? This place, we have to have a review. You cannot work so hard with your brand, do so well for yourself. Makeup artists other places, we are buying the same product they are buying. It's not as if we are doing something else. So my whole point of doing this thing and ranting, I'm not really ranting though. My whole point of doing this thing is just to make sure that even if you're not making money with working clients, there is other places you are making money. It's not a must that it must be online classes. You can run adverts. There are other ways you can look for ways you can make money online. You can be teaching that you are using the model you are working on to teach your students. Don't waste it. It can be that you are filming for a brand that you have to post for them. It can be that you are advertising for your online class. It can be that you're advertising for something. Don't just keep wasting shoots. You do a photo shoot and you waste it. Right now, Instagram is no longer promoting anybody's post, unfortunately. There was a time they used to promote, at least you do photo shoots to grow your brand. But right now, they have locked up. They are no longer promoting anybody, unfortunately. So you gotta promote yourself by yourself. Alright, so moving on, I don't know for other places. The reason why I'm talking about Oka is because I'm here. And I have so many makeup artists, so many of them, and sometimes I used to see makeup artists discuss about this in our page. But honestly, you have to make sure there's a way you are making money. Except you want to close your shop one day. Or you can be selling products. Like selling products, there's no reason why you should be doing photo shoots too much. I'm not saying you should not do. You can do shoots because of brights. And I'm going to advise any Oka people is watching this video. I'm really going to advise you guys start doing collaborations to help yourself, help one another. Because like everybody, man on your own, nobody collaborates with anybody. We believe we can do it by ourselves. We can, but I think if we do collaborations, we'll help ourselves and limit the expenses. At least the hairstylist will style, makeup artist will do, the stylist will do. You bring dress if you are doing dress. If you have a costume, to bring costumes, and we collaborate. The photographer will snap. Photographers, they don't do shoots, so So at that point, you see that at least you're not paying extra money. Because there was this time I nearly got broke on doing shoots. I nearly run broke. I will keep spending my money. Like the point is this: if you are doing photo shoot, just make sure you know what you are doing. What are you planning for? What is that thing that are you hoping for working clients? You know, there are some people that do shoots that, oh, you know that you have a working client. Are you doing shoot because why are you doing the shoot? Is it because of bride? Uh-huh. If because of bride, you do more bridal shoots now, and more bridal shoot does not. You don't nice. Hey, be like say this brush done too much. Hey, hey, Ife, Imen chata. I'm going to start by combing up the hair. Okay. I swear to God. This my brows. I think I should leave it this way. My brows is not a bad brow. Please give me okay. So I'm going to be trimming down my brow hair with this age control. I think I should not even trim it down. I think I should leave it right and just fill it in this way. I want this thing to be over. Sorry guys, I don't know if I'm covering it right. I don't want to really trim too much. And setting powder, the amber setting powder. This is Beauty by AD setting powder in amber. I'm going to be using that to, set the brow to remove more excess oil that is on the face or it's on the brows. Sorry, I'm going to use pencil and make my outline. So while drawing the brows, I'm going to keep quiet. Okay, just pay attention. I'm not really here to start teaching anybody. Not your normal day-to-day brows. Okay, this is something different, and the difference of the brows is clear.
That I would pray for you, I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell.
Done with the brows, so I'm going to be concealing the brows now. And for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using this nude shade from Zikel Cosmetics. I'm going to be using my long-term angled brush because I've checked this is better for me more than the one from what is it, Merak. I don't know, that one is flat, but this one is angled in a shade somehow. So I'm going to be using this brush, this angled brush, conceal. So
sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets.
The more I practice, one day I'll just try concealing the upper part. For today's video, I'm already tired. I don't want to give myself more because once I put something on top right now, I have created a mess for myself and it cannot be corrected except somebody comes to help me out. So the upper part is not bad because I was careful when I was making the outline. I'm starting with just my powder. Lot of things to do. Anyway, my face is fine. So I'm going to be using my setting powder, the cinnamon setting powder from Merak, and I'll be using my small tiny setting powder. Small tiny beauty blender to bake. Hey guys, I'm shouting because I'm not. Hey, the line I just drew here is full of love. The reverse contour is not really reversing anything. No. I am that person that wears the smallest lightest shade of eyeshadow colors. I don't like anything that is color on my face. In as much as I make my clients wear heavy eyeshadow, I don't like wearing myself. So let's Blossom African Queen. I'm going to use the shades here to make my transition. These shades, the light shades, of course, I'll be using the two of them. This one, the shade Amma and Shade. So I'm going to use them as my transition colors. Okay. So I will not be showing that again because you guys know I'm already fighting with the whole thing here. So those two shades is just what I'm touching to, make my transition. Okay. So just pay attention. So after that, I'm going into a more dark shade. I'm trying to smudge out the whatever hash line I see there. Alright, so I'm going to be taking some shade from this powder. I'll be taking the light shade, okay? Let me use this one. I'll just take a light shade from my powder. And I'll be placing it in the inner eyes. I think that ever since I've ever done makeup on myself, that I do, even if it is anybody, I always use powder in place of eyeshadow on myself. I'm telling you, because I just love the nude shade that gives. And then I'm going to smudge and make sure that I'm going to be lining my eyes. I'm going to be using this carrot liner. Somebody recommended it for me. I don't know. I've not used it before. I'm gonna try. I used to use that one, but I think that the outcome will be great. But I don't think it can actually be like that one because the price of this thing is not that high. Like, honestly, lining the eyes is something else. I don't know if I can do it. Why must everything have to do with me? See my eyes one place. Nothing. This is not. This is one of my worst nightmares. It's something else. Like, well, I try though. Okay, let me go ahead and smudge. So I'm going to be using this brilliant palette, and I'll get something. I'll use dark shade and a little bit of black. Nah, the fact that I have to hold the mirror for everything is my problem. I'm not really smudging a lot, so I'm just that's the beginning. Because my eyes is already like asking me a question. Madam, what are you doing here? What if one day somebody is not around? Will I not do my makeup by myself? I beg. Everything in me is asking me to call for help. But I have promised myself that this one is me. I got you. Yes, I did it. So I'm going to. Wow, this is good. I think so. I'm done. I just have to just set my face now. Dust out the setting powder. Oh my god, this look is not bad. I don't think it's bad. My first try. I have a lot of challenges, so a lot of challenges. But after all the running that I run, I still did a nice job. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. It is not okay. I don't know why my own blush is going somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the place the blush is nice. It's giving. Okay. Oh gosh, Ife, you will find here. Ife, you will find here. Nothing do using the cheek glaze in the shade bomb. I'll just add it on my cheeks. I'll smile because I want to add small glow on my face. I'm going to smile again and just put small because I'm dark. I shouldn't be adding too much cheek glaze on my face. But I'm doing it because I have a dry skin. The oil is not going to be bad today. No, avoid your forehead. I'm done with that. I'm going to now set my face. I'm going to be using Morphe spray to set. So, shit. I'm supposed to cover my eyes. How am I supposed to do that now? I cannot cover my eyes. How am I going to now cover my eyes? So I'm going to use this thing and cover my eyes. Oh my gosh. Give me the fuck. I have to try. Be using the Beluster. It doesn't have shade. And I'm going to be adding this nude to it because the Beluster is very... Honestly, I've never... My lip tint used to be very natural nude. Okay, so I'm going to now get my dark brown to line the lips. So first of all, I added the one inside. I'm not going to line.
There was once a day that I would pray
To help blend out the brown. First, I was supposed to mix this shade together so that the brown will not be too thick. But I was thinking that since I'm not very... So that's what I'm going to use today. At least in the inner corner, inner part. Oh. Okay. These gloves have been something I've been admiring all my life. And finally, I got it. Wow. Okay guys, you can see. I will fix my lashes. Hey! Are you sure I should not leave this makeup like this and carry it like this and be going? Are you sure I should still fix the lashes, guys? I could have gone still. So I'm going to fight fixing of the lashes. As I am here right now, I don't know if I can still see clearly. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Who gave me this mascara? The almighty Supro seal. Okay, so I'm going to... I don't know if they used to shake it, but I'm going to close my eyes. Ah shit, the shit just entered my eyes. It's very painful. Guys, can you guys even remember who she is before? And can you remember who she is? That is the fear history. case you don't know. It's still Ife that you know. That's Ife that is, she did her makeup today. Yeah, yeah, it's Ife as it's the one you know. So let me. Okay guys, so this is the end of the makeup. I hope you love it so much as I do, and I hope you learned one or two. Thank you guys so much, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Put on your post notification, because I'm going to be dropping more and more and more and more content like this. Just watch out.